New tonight, a community in New Jersey comes together to support one of its own and find a cure for Parkinson's disease. Hartford School in Mount Laurel hosted a volleyball tournament. The 5th grade staff faced off against the 6th grade staff. The annual event started in 2012 after the Hartford School secretary, Debbie Flamini, announced she was diagnosed with Parkinson's. She's participating in the Parkinson's Unity Walk, and proceeds raised tonight will go to her walk.
My school is having a volleyball fundraiser for me. I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease 4 years ago, and a year ago when I announced that I had Parkinson's, they just went wild with ideas, and this is the biggest idea they had. We have this annual Volley for a Cure, and our teachers play against each other. The students come out with carnival games and prizes, and we're hoping to raise $6,000 tonight for Parkinson's disease for the Unity Walk in New York City. I have a team called Davina's Dream, and we have about 30 people that go to New York, and we walk in this exciting walk that just filled with support, and it's just a wonderful event. And I'm so happy that I work with this wonderful school with these great people.
So how long have you been dealing with Parkinson's?
4 years. I was diagnosed 4 years ago. I started showing symptoms about 6 years ago, and went through a series of tests. First they thought maybe I had Lou Gehrig's disease, so Parkinson's wasn't so bad of a diagnosis after that, but it's still tough. The first year was very difficult, adjusting to the fact that I had a disease that was incurable, but hopefully with support like I'm getting tonight, someday there will be a cure. There's a lot of money gets raised at the Parkinson's Unity Walk in New York City. It's an annual event, and people come from all over the world to walk in it, and there's 10,000 walkers. I don't recall what their goal is this year, but my personal team goal is $30,000.
And where does the money go?
It goes 100% of the money raised at the Parkinson's Walk goes to research, which is why that's where I've chosen to have my fundraising efforts go to. And my team is Davina's Dream. They want to donate to my team.
So that's Debbie's Dream.
Davina's Dream.
There you go.
Yep.
Davina.
And it's called Davina because my name is Debbie, and I met a woman online with Parkinson's who lives in Texas. We emailed back and forth for about 6 months, and then the Unity Walk came up, and I said, hey, how about you come to New Jersey and we'll go to the Unity Walk together, and she did, and we're like soul sisters. We get along so wonderfully, and we made up our team Davina's Dream, because our dream is for a cure for Parkinson's.
Well, tonight we're having a fundraiser for Parkinson's disease for our secretary, Ms. Flamini, and it's great that we have a fundraiser for it because it's a very good cause, and hopefully we'll have a cure someday. We're going to have a lot of raffling baskets back there. Tonight there's a variety of stuff. We're going to have a magic shot running. If you make a half-court shot, you win $100. And teachers in the gym are going to be playing a great game of volleyball.
For a cure, and there's 2 reasons we're out here tonight. The biggest reason, of course, is to support Mrs. Flamini, our school secretary, who is battling this disease. And we also want to find a cure. This is the 3rd annual event. It takes a lot of people to get this thing to run properly. We appreciate all the staff and administration and parents and students that are here tonight. It really goes to show you what it means to be a good citizen and to show that you can care for someone else. That's one of the big things we try and instill in our children here at Hartford School. So this showing tonight surely shows us that you get the message of caring and compassion. And sometimes in this world we don't have enough of that. But this tonight shows us indeed that the people here at Hartford School get it and understand that you can make a difference. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Flamini, who wants to say a couple of words. But on behalf of the organizing committee, Mrs. LeBreton, Mrs. Vasiti, and myself, we can't thank you enough for coming out and supporting this worthy cause.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Debbie Flamini, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Hartford School's 3rd Annual Volley for a Cure. I'd like to begin by introducing a special guest here with us tonight, Elaine Isaacs, Director of the Parkinson's Unity Walk. She traveled from North Jersey to see for herself our wonderful event that has raised so much money for Parkinson's disease. Tonight, as you cheer for your teachers, I hope you'll take a moment to recognize the kind of people we have here at Hartford who are playing an important role in the lives of every student in this room. These role models are teaching lessons. Lessons that will never be graded, lessons that will never be forgotten. They're teaching by example what true friendship looks like. They're demonstrating teamwork at its best. And they have shown our next generation how to make a positive difference in the life of someone else. I hope you are feeling the spirit of community that has taken over our school and that it inspires you in some way. On Tuesday, I had the privilege of feeling the inspiration of 27 students from Miss Van Fossen's class when they presented me with a poster board filled with colorful butterflies and the quote, "Once you choose hope, anything's possible." I chose hope 3 years ago when I decided to do the Unity Walk. And that hope has grown since Jenna LeBreton, Paul Devery, and Mary Cassidy started Volley for the Cure 3 years ago. But without all of you, its success would not be possible. 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease at age 53. Thanks to the medicine I take 5 times each day, I'm still functioning pretty well. But I am progressing slowly but surely, as my increased need for medication has told me. But what does that mean? What's it like having PD? Well, think of your computer on a bad day when it's running slow. Imagine your frustration when the little pinwheel appears on your screen and starts to spin. Hopelessly you sit waiting for the computer to respond. My brain and body connection without medication is a lot like that little pinwheel. My brain sends the message and the body is slow to respond. Lucky for me, the medicine is still working and I'm still doing the things I love to do.